A few weeks ago, I promised that I would show y'all how my family makes, and I'm going to say this 2 or 3 ways. Some people in the Appalachian Mountains call this Kilt, K-I-L-T, lettuce and onions. Some people in the country call it wilted lettuce and onions. My family always just called it killed lettuce and onions. It's K-I-L-L-E-D, lettuce and onions. But whatever you called it, this is from my mother's family, my grandfather on my mother's side of the family. Their family's from Ireland. And this came to the United States through them. And so I want to show you how my family makes this. And I've never found another family that makes it the same way. Okay, so to begin this, I'll show you that I have got a bowl here that's got my lettuce in it that has been washed and cleaned real good. And then laying here on the counter, I can show you this, I've got some green onions. Now these green onions are just a tiny bit larger than what I like to use in this, but I'm going to split them up like this and dice them into it. And I'm going to dice all of this through it. That's a little bit tough right there. But I'm just going to dice this all the way up into the greens. I want some of these greens from the lettuce or from the onion up there in that. See, this one's a good size for doing this. And I'm just going to put all of these onions into this bowl. Then I'll show you how we do the rest of it. Okay, so you can see here I've got a good amount of lettuce and the onions all diced up in it. And the next thing that I'm going to do is get my good bacon grease going. I've got to put it in my skillet and let it melt real good. Get this turned on. Now let me tell you this. Don't turn your skillet up on high when you're melting your bacon grease, because you're going to be adding some stuff to it and you don't want it to pop up on you. So let's get this melted. And while that's melting, I'm going to go ahead and salt my onions and lettuce real good. I want this to have a good amount of salt in it for flavor. Of course, that bacon grease is going to flavor it quite a bit too. While my bacon grease is melting, I'm going to show you here, I've got a jar of my home canned pinto beans that I'm going to have with this. And then I've got this, my next door neighbor brought me a big jar of their chow chow. And we're going to try that with some pinto beans in a little bit. But let me turn that right there so you can see my skillet. I've got the bacon grease in it and it's almost melted. Okay, my grease, you can see that my grease is all melted and it's clear now. That's what I want. And the first thing that I'm going to do is make sure it's not too hot. So let me get just a drop of water. See, it's not bouncing back, but my skillet is hot, but it's not boiling the grease, not yet. So now you see what I've got right here? This is whole milk, and I'm going to pour this whole milk into that grease. I'm going to make sure that I've got about the same amount of milk that I did, probably more milk than what I had of the grease. And then I'm going to turn the temperature up and let it start to blend together in the skillet until it starts to, you know how milk boils up? That's what I want it to do. And so I've turned it up and let that come up to a boil. And then I'm going to pour it over my lettuce and onions. Now, let me tell you something about this milk and oil mixture. And you could use tallow or whatever, whatever oil. You could probably use olive oil. I never have, because I've always just liked to use the natural oils like this, but or the animal fat. But once this has poured over the greens and you're finished with your meal, you can drink some of that milk before bed and you will sleep like a baby. Okay, so I want you to see what's happening here. I am actually letting this start to boil, and it's going to start bubbling up pretty fast. And that's what I want. And then when it starts to come up in the skillet, it's when I'm going to pour it over my greens. And you can see it's almost there. So I'm going to raise that up so you can see. Here I've got my bowl of greens. And you can see that how this is boiling up. And I'm just going to go around and pour this all over my salad greens. Oh man, that's looking so good. That is going to be so good with my pinto beans and my chow chow and some potatoes. So let me show you what it looks like in the bowl now. See how it wilts that lettuce down? And of course it's got the onions all through it. That bowl was, it was up to here with the lettuce, and that's why a lot of people just call it wilted lettuce salad or wilted lettuce and onions. But man, that looks so good. So anyway, I've now shown you my family recipe for Kilt lettuce and onions. And so I'm going to go and get my beans ready so that we can eat in a few minutes. So until the next time, Jesus loves you and God bless you.